Yeah, iSmile was completed yesterday. Yeah, it was just got it done just before the weather turned. It started raining, started snowing. But yeah, look, I'm just very glad. I guess the iSmile is not just about the swim. The swim's probably the easy part. That's where you can get your fitness. But what happens afterwards is the drop. The drop is when you come out of the water. You got around 5 minutes to get ready, and then your body just goes into hypothermia, and it's all about just letting go. And trusting the system, trusting your team, trusting whoever's actually there, because you've got no control. You've got no control over your body. Very vulnerable. Yeah, it's incredibly intense what you go through. I've got some footage of me actually going in the car, going into hypothermia, just shaking. It was delirious. I don't remember too much of it, but the footage just tells me how incredible the team was to take care of me. So if you're a bit of a control freak, it's probably not the thing for you, because it's all about letting go and having a team working together. And yeah, that's where team comes along. But together, everyone achieves magic. And yeah, like I said, the swim, all the updates, the support crew along the way, the preparation. You had plan A, plan B, and everything went out the window. But everyone came to the party to help out. It's pretty incredible experience. It's probably, for me, it was out of body experience. But if you see the footage, it's like, wow, what an operation. It's like a big rescue operation, but trusting that you're going to be actually okay, and trusting that your team, that they're going to look after you. And you are just the vessel there. And if you see it as, people are just taking care of drying you up, getting your toe float off, getting you dried up, and keeping you conscious about what's going on and what's happening, and people cheering you on. And look, I didn't know I could actually see people cheering me on the last lap. I could just see people, but apparently they were pumping up music. They're all yelling and screaming, and I didn't get to see that, but I did get to see people on the sideline, as I could see them in one of my eyes. And it was a bit emotional and teary as well. You can actually see when you got the team backing you up and right beside you along the whole way. And when you came out, it was like, it's about surrendering to the system and surrendering to your teams, and just seeing the magic happen between everybody. Very incredible. Highly recommend it to everyone. Pain is one thing. That was the easy part for me, I think. Like I said, I was a vessel, but if you see what actually happened, it's just magic coming together. Just a team. Everyone volunteered their time just to achieve a common goal. It'll bring a tear to your eye just to see how it all happens. It is magic. And I'm pretty exhausted today. I think it was just from all the shivering. Rattled quite a lot, and there was so much going on. Hats out to all the volunteers, my team, my best friend Marvy, just helping me along the way. Man, you name it, everybody took part in it, taking times, taking the splits, counting strokes on the kayak. Narelle, she's done an amazing job, cheering me on. She's a quiet little achiever, but I told her what I wanted, what the splits, what I needed to have along the way, and she was on it. Everybody done their part. Thank you to everybody what went on, and this is the next day of recovery, and thank you. And I recommend iSmile just to see what can be achieved by people, and it's not me. This magic was achieved by everybody. There's a win by everybody. Cheerio on. Highly recommend it. Thank you.